Hi, I'm Sharon Crean, the CEO of BeyondWater, and I want to make a special announcement today about our 2022 Pedal Against Poverty tour that we have happening in New Zealand. Our team of cyclists are going to be biking 27 days from Cape Reinga down to Wellington. That's the North Island of New Zealand. And I'm very pleased to announce that we have 3 stages that people are taking part in. And we are dedicating these stages to some incredible New Zealanders. Stage 1 is going to be called the Peter Steadman stage. Peter is one of our board members in New Zealand. He's been a great encourager of our work. Currently he is in the fight of his life, and he was going to join us on this trip in our support vehicles and cycling, but hasn't been able to do that. But we are going to be cycling through the Northland area, and Peter, we're going to be cheering you on. And we want to thank you for your support. It has meant so much to us, and we wish you all the best. Our second stage is going to be going through the Waikato area, the middle of the North Island. We're going to be travelling from Auckland all the way down to Wanganui over many days. And we're dedicating this stage to Pam Harrison. And Pam was one of our biggest supporters when we were doing youth work in New Zealand. She too is going through a real struggle medically, and she's currently in hospital for an extended period, and we're calling stage 2 the Pam Harrison stage in her honour. And one thing that Pam has taught me is about resilience, about hanging in there even when the times get tough. And Pam, our thoughts and our prayers are with you as well, and we're going to be waving you on from the mighty Waikato area. You won't be able to see us from your hospital room, but we just want to thank you for your support over many years. Our final stage in the 2022 Pedal Against Poverty, we're going from Wanganui down to Wellington. It's going to be some harsh terrain, lots of hills, we're going to be tenting it. It's going to be much cooler than the northern areas, and we're dedicating stage 3 to Mick and Colleen Marshall. Mick and Colleen have served in the international field in many areas, hospitals, community work with the Salvation Army, and they've given us great advice over the years about working in international areas, some of the struggles we might face when coming back to places like New Zealand, and how to communicate with our sponsors in an effective manner. And we would like to thank them by dedicating stage 3 to them. So it's the Mick and Colleen Marshall stage. Will be our final stage, and when we finish on the steps of Parliament, there won't be great crowds, there won't be the paparazzi there. People will be picking us up, and we'll be driving all the way back to Auckland. But we just want to thank everybody who's getting behind this. It's not too late to donate. We'll be really giving a big shout out over the next month to people to be able to come on board with us and help us build 10 blocks of toilets. It's expensive. Takes a long time, but it's effective. And there's nothing better than having students having some dignity when they need to go to the bathroom. There's nothing more shameful than having to defecate out in the open. For girls not to have any place to get changed when they need to go to the toilet. For people just to urinate anywhere, which is totally unhealthy. But we don't have to face that in places in the West. And so I'm asking you to come on board with us, make a donation. It's very simple. You can make a general donation, or you can choose a team or a team member. So come on board, help us make this dream a reality to provide over 4,000 children with their first ever really good block of school toilets. Thank you. Thank you to our 3 stage namers that we're able to have. So it's the Peter Steadman, stage 1. Pam Harrison, we're naming her in honour of stage 2. In stage 3, Mick and Colleen Marshall. Thanks guys. Even if you're not really into the work of BeyondWater, even if you just think, oh, it's just one of those things, let's give money in honour of our stage holders' names, and let's encourage them as they've been encouragement to us. Have a great day.